Hi everyone, this is your October Treasurer's Report. I'm sorry I couldn't be there. I'm subbing for Miss Ramke today, so hopefully I'll get to see a few of you guys at the assembly. So let's start on page 1 with our fundraising. We have received in deposits from My Booster a total of $32,064.90, which means that compared to last year, we have raised $2,147 more this year. So that has been a wonderful turnout, a great success for Lindsay and Christy and everyone involved in that. If they charge 37%, which is what they charged last year in the form of their commission, then we would be able to keep $20,000.88. And that's actually $5,000 more than we anticipated for this year, which is amazing. Next, you'll notice that under fundraisers for the auction, we have paid out to reserve the Archer, and we'll also be using the debit card for we used the debit card for the first time to pay for the auction software, which we're trying to figure out. So it's on its way. After that, you'll notice that under general donations, we've now exceeded the $1,000 anticipated budget by $479. So every month, we just keep getting a little bit every single month. Next, you'll see under membership, we have gotten from givebacks $1,880.57. There is an expense of $993 that was paid to Washington State PTA for their dues and North Shore PTSA for their dues, and those payments have already been made, and so that's why you see that expense. Now you get to skip over to page 3. Under administration, you can see that our insurance expense is $550. That's for the entire year's renewal. It starts December 1st through next year's December 1st. I have already paid it for the entire year, and I emailed our new certificates of insurance to Vanessa Greek, who's in facilities for North Shore. She has forwarded that to risk management for the district. On page 3 under administration, you can see that our insurance, I already read that part. Let's see, under line item of supplies, there's an expense for $229. This is for the shelving that was installed by our amazing April. Thank you so much for taking care of that. I would also now like to direct you to our page 4. So flip over to page 4 in the very, very tippy top. You're going to see that it says prior year's expenses. Income recorded is $3,045.03. That includes a reimbursement check from North Shore in the amount of $2,339.76. And we also have a reimbursement from a board member for some supplies that were refunded to them. Thank you for that. And so we've added $3,045 back into our checking account. I received a note from North Shore's business services that was attached to that check. And it says that North Shore has a policy that PTAs cannot use the school address as their mailing address. And so I've talked to Rachel about this. I think I mentioned it to Lindsay. And so I'm not sure when it is the best time to make that switch over to a P.O. box or where exactly we want to have the P.O. box. There's a few options in town and obviously at the post office. And so I am of the belief that we should do it at the end of the year because we were not aware of that and we didn't budget for it at all. And that's something that we're going to need to budget for in the future. And I think that there's going to be a lot of mailings and things like that Lindsay explained to me were going to be coming in from the auction. So I think it would be wise for us to consider that maybe at the end of the year or at the beginning of this year in January or March so that we can start transitioning over and have everything in line for next year. If you have a strong opinion about where that P.O. box should be, there's the one at FedEx, there's the one at the actual post office, and I think Pony Express has one near the freeway. Well, that is pretty much it for your treasurer's report. I hope everyone has a great day, and there should be another update from Misula, so I'll put that on another video. I'll see you guys later. Bye.